Hey there everybody, it's Mike DeLisio with another Dice Tower Daily Unboxing. Today we're going to be taking a look at Lofoten. I don't know the pronunciation. I'm going to go with Lofoten. Lofoten. Not sure. Hey, I do know this is a two-player game coming from Pearl Games, and I do know that I think that this cover is stunning by artist Weberson Santiago. Sebastian Dujardin is the designer of the game. Lofoten is an original and captivating strategy game for two players. The Lofoten Islands were an important Viking territory. Lead your fleet of longships as well as possible and try to become the most powerful Jarl of the archipelago. Number 1, play a card from your hand. Number 2, the position of the card in your hand defines the type of action. And then number 3, load the merchandise or store it in your warehouse. All right, well, seems like a simple overview. Let's look inside the box. See if we can get a better idea of what this game is about. All right. Here we've got our rule book. Let's start there. All right, here we have our illustrated setup. Shows you how everything is laid out. Talks about the different types of the number and possible, or types of possible moves are defined. All right. I think I skipped something. I did skip something. I was like, that seems like we're getting ahead of ourselves. Here's the goal. Load merchandise from the market onto your longships, bring them back to your clan. For each type of merchandise, a particular scoring will grant you an advantage over the opponent Jarl. So, your turn is divided into 3 phases. Do all 3 phases, then it's your opponent's turn. And it says, following is how we'll explain the game, adhering to the color code you see here. So I guess it's just how it is organized in the book. So in the action phase, first you play an order card from your hand, and then it looks like you can do one of 3 things there. Then the draw phase, and then finally the maintenance phase. So they talk in more detail about how these different phases work in the game. The 2 automatic actions, and then the final 2 phases of the game. So you can stop reading here and play your first game. And then there are some modules that you can add to the game to maybe up the complexity perhaps. Things along those lines. All right, well, let's take a look at the components. Here we've got a cardboard, kind of like a market row, I would assume, and then a score tracker on the back. So that's nice. Take a look at the cards in a moment. We've got a couple of dual layer boards. All right, for the 2 players. We've got a number of cardboard pieces here, one of which has already fallen out, but good quality cardboard. No complaints there. These must be the long boats. And some more pieces there with our lone sheep that kind of snuck away from the rest of the flock. All right, let's take a look at these cards. We've got some regular size cards, and then we've got some small or mini size cards, they're often called. All right. First player maybe. Some player aid cards, which is nice. Wow, I love that artwork. That is beautiful. Okay. Market cards. So not a whole lot of these cards. Fair amount of text on them, so it's not completely language independent. Let's look at our mini cards. Give a moment to get these open. Oh, no, there it goes. All right, so here's our sheep. Some supplies, it looks like. Food. Treasure. And some other mini cards. All right, well, I really like the look of this game. 2-player game, Lofoten. Thank you for watching another Dice Tower Daily Unboxing.